stage name?
Imp. Imps are like little demons found in like Renaissance art where they like to make people like sin before they die so they can go to hell. It's like waking up on the best day of your life and getting a terrible phone call. Very jazz influenced, very boom bap-ish. Yeah. My brother left like a lot of old CDs, so I would just like play them. Was also really big into like a lot of video game tracks, so those kind of colored my taste for things. Yeah. I listen to a lot of jazz records like Miles Davis, Yusef Lateef, Coltrane, Billie Holiday. Hip hop too, so like Nas, Hove, Lupe, Blue, prog rock music, metal. It's kind of a bag of cats up there. Depends on the song. If I'm like by myself or with my band. If I'm with my band, we usually just play stuff till things sound right. If I'm by myself, I'll open up one of my DAWs. If I'm working with MIDI, Ableton. If I'm not, Fruity Loops. I usually like to start with like chords and then build a rhythm on top of that, and then I just go from there. All kind of depends. Go out and meet people because it's not about who you know, but who knows you. I really like Toe. They're like a mathy Japanese rock band. Who else do I want to name? Bonobo. It's like an electronic trip hop musician. And right now I'm really digging like Jason Isbell, a country musician. Yeah. Oh God. Probably Gorillaz and Charles Hamilton. I came into both of their music around the same time, and it just kind of, I don't know, something clicked. Yeah. Probably A$AP Rock. That would probably be fun, yeah. Because then right after the show I get to see an A$AP Rock concert. Only my first show, because I was helping like set that show up, but I don't really deal with performance anxiety now. Right now, it's probably my song Giant Robot Week. I performed in a lot of places. My favorite spot that I played at, it's either gonna be like Music and Friends out in like Little 5 or like Adult Swim. Being there was like really weird but really fun. Least favorite, I'll be dead in the ground before I ever play for a restaurant again. Actually, that's a lie. I played at a restaurant that I did like. Fuck Black Sheep Tavern though.
What was weird about the Adult Swim?
Dude, like when we like went in, they like opened the door and I just see like a toilet covered in paint, and I thought I was being pranked for some reason. If I walked in a little further, I would have seen the stairs off to my right. We go down, like half the building is like, this is a construction zone. God, it was just a lot of shit going on in there that I didn't expect to see. I was very happy to see that they just gave out free first aid and free condoms to everyone who worked there, so that was pretty lit. They fed us. It was really sweet. I do with my band. We have a show at Smith's Old Bar. That's February 2nd. We're playing with Sex Farm, Atlanta Space Quartet, Kerm, and Victor Mariachi. There will probably be more pirate radio stations. Stuff with like tastes that aren't just what's the the big and popping sound on the radio right now. Which is it still trap music? I haven't listened to the radio in a minute. Still trap? Okay, cool. Like, not a slight to that. I just wish there was like a little more variety in like the hip hop section, or with any big genre. If you listen to it, they tend to play like the same thing over and over on stations. Just a little more variety, just a little.
Okay.
I could probably get it in one. Whatever you do, focus on your crafts. Make sure whatever it is you're doing is of utmost quality before you try to claim that you're the best at what you do. Always work on perfecting your craft because it can always improve. That's it. What's next for me? Finishing this record. I have like 3 songs left, and basically trying to get some of my other musician friends in the studio with me. That's been kind of holding it back, as well as like getting my bandmates when we're in the studio to be like, hey, chill, let me record for like 15 minutes and you can have an hour, like, stuff like that. And easy fixes. Hi, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter at The Uncanny Imp. All the music can be found in the link to my bio. If you're on either one, you'll probably see mentions of one of my 2 groups, Sober Addicts or African Space Program. We're lit! Yeah, check out the music in the link to my bio, as well as any former press I've been on. Yeah, have fun. There's a lot of shit there.